Thank you so much for joining us for South Winnipeg Family Information Center Open House webinar. We welcome you everyone tonight, and we hope you'll enjoy this evening with us. So we start with our land acknowledgement. South Winnipeg Family Information Center respectfully acknowledges that we live and work on Treaty 1 territory, the regional lands of the Anishinaabe, Cree, Dene, and Dakota, as well as the homeland of the Métis Nation. We recognize that the water we drink comes from Treaty 3 territory of Shoal Lake 41st Nation. We acknowledge the harms and mistakes of the past, and we dedicate ourselves to moving forward in partnership with Indigenous communities in a spirit of reconciliation and collaboration. Hi, everyone, again. My name is Margarita Sirova, and I'm a marketing coordinator at South Winnipeg Family Information Center. So if you see some of our posts on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, that's mostly me. And I hope you enjoy our announcements. And yeah, thank you for joining today's webinar again. Today, we're going to introduce SWFIC, what we are, what we're doing. Maybe you know us, maybe not, but it's always nice to refresh your knowledge, even if you've been here before. Then we'll tell you about our programs and events, and you will meet our team. All our team members will tell you about our events. Then we'll talk about Dress for Success Winnipeg program. It's a special program within our organization. And then at the end, you will have a chance to ask all your questions, and we'll be happy to provide all the answers for you. So I'm so happy to introduce our Executive Director, Kayla, and she will tell you more about who we are and what to do.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. I am Executive Director of SWFIC and Dress for Success. I'm very happy to see that we've got a few faces in here. Hopefully, you folks are new to the organization. You're here to learn a whole bunch about what we do and maybe join us for some of our programming someday. So here at SWFIC, the South Winnipeg Family Information Center, formerly the Fort Garry Family Life Center, was established in the fall of 1974 as a result of community interest. Our main goal is to provide programming and information to enhance the quality of family life within the community. As Margarita mentioned, we also host Dress for Success, which is a separate organization that falls under the umbrella of the South Winnipeg Family Information Center. So in 1997, SWFIC started what was called the Clothes Closet program, and it operated for 22 years before officially becoming part of the Dress for Success network in 2019. And now we will continue the important work of giving women the gift of confidence. Eston will speak more to what the Dress for Success program is a little bit later in the presentation. So at SWFIC, on the SWFIC side of things, we have a variety of programming that all is centric around women, families, parents, children, and seniors. We have a series of drop-in programs, parenting and parenting child programs, youth programs, we have Dress for Success, and then seasonal and additional programming that comes up when the need is there or when we have something new that we would like to share. We are a United Way of Winnipeg partner agency, which receives its vision and strategic direction from a volunteer board of board of directors. We are also an accredited by Imagine Canada Foundation for excellence in nonprofit accountability, transparency, and governance. I'll now pass it over to Carla, who will talk a bit about our drop-in programs.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, at SWFIC, we run a variety of drop-in programs weekly. I'll go through it a little bit more, but we have drop-in programs on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday mornings. We also have drop-in programs Thursday afternoons. All of our drop-in programs is on a drop-in basis. You come when you can, you stay as long as you can, come as often or as little as you want, and all of our programming is free. So on Monday mornings, we have a program called Wiggle Giggle and Munch. So this is a physical literacy program for parents, caregivers, and their children. We have a huge amount of fun, and we practice things like running and hopping and jumping and skipping and doing all those fun things. We have a great snack. We do lots of interactive play and circle time, and we have a great dance party at the end of it as well. And that's from 9:30 to 11:30. And on Wednesday mornings, we have a fantastic group of lovely seniors that come from 9:30 to 11:30. So you come when you can. We'll have coffee, we'll have snacks. We do a variety of activities. Sometimes we do art activities. Sometimes we have speakers. This Wednesday, for example, we have a speaker coming in and talking about senior housing. We do speakers as far as Victoria Lifeline and nutrition. It is just a great group to get together and have some fun every week. And on Thursday mornings, we have a fun program called Stay and Play. Again, this is for parents, caregivers, and their children. We have all the toys out. We do circle time. We have a great craft. We do big, bold activities like building forts with massive boxes. Again, it's all free, and we have great snacks and a dance party at the very end. Thursday afternoons, we have a great program talking about emotional literacy from 1:30 to 3. So this is for parents, caregivers, and their children, and just starting those conversations about what our feelings are, what do we do with our feelings, and maybe giving families some ideas on how to work with some of those big feelings that our kids have. Again, snacks, crafts, and lots of talk about feelings. Thursday afternoon, we have a great program again for our seniors. You can come in with your device. So maybe you know an older individual in your life that is struggling with their phone or their tablet or their computer, and maybe they just need some patient help with that. They can come in, bring any device they want, and they can get their questions answered. They have an opportunity to practice, and they'll get one-on-one support, and they'll also get to meet some other great people that may be struggling with tech as well. Thursday evenings at Access Fort Garry, we have a great program called Family Food and Fun. So it's for families and kids, families and kids of all ages. We have games, we have crafts, we have a light supper that we provide. And it's just a great opportunity to maybe not cook one night a week and just get together and play some games and just spend some quality time with your family. And this program is at Access Fort Garry, which is at 135 Plaza Drive. And SWFIC is also very proud to host the Red River Toy Library. So the Red River Toy Library is a program where we're open weekly, Saturdays from 10 to 12. It is completely volunteer run. So we're always looking for volunteers to come in and help us out with this. And it's just a great room with tons of toys. And just like a library, you can borrow up to 3 toys a week for 3 weeks. And you can also come in and just play with the toys and meet your neighbors. And we're open every Saturday. And if you're ever looking to volunteer where you can bring your children, you can see there how you can get a hold of us. And we're always looking for great volunteers for this program. And another thing that SWFIC does is we also run menopause cafes once a month. So menopause cafe is for everyone who just wants to talk about menopause, perimenopause, share your stories so you don't feel alone, because in this time of some people's lives, often we feel like we're going a little crazy. So we get together, we have some tea and coffee and usually cake. And we can just get together and share our experiences. And again, it's open to everybody. Our next one will be Wednesday, April 29th. And the next one after that will be May 20th. But yeah, bring your friends, bring your family, bring your partners. We're open to everybody. And Deidre Hunter, unfortunately, she wasn't able to join us this evening. She's our program coordinator at SWFIC. So she organizes all of our parenting and youth programs. So I'm going to fill in for her a little bit and talk about parenting programs. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to hand it over to Eston, and she's going to talk about youth programs.
Yes, I will. Okay, so we run a variety of youth programs. This spring, we have three different youth programs coming up. So the first one is Study Skills. This is a program for students in grades 6 through 12 to learn, good study habits and some test taking tips and all those kind of things to help them in school. So it's on Saturday, May 9th from 9 to 1 before exams. Um, and yeah, it's a great program. We're doing a lot of fun things there. And yeah, we talk about learning styles and test anxiety and all these things. We have lots of spaces left for this one. I run this one, so I like it a lot. Another youth program that we do, this is a for youth and a parent or guardian. This is called Ready Set Solo, and this is for home alone skills. So in Manitoba, children can't stay home by themselves until they're 12. So this is sort of when they're around 11, and it's a plan. In this course, you create a plan for your child to stay home alone, including safety and all these things, family rules, basic first aid, emergencies. So it's for a parent or guardian and a child. We have 2 dates coming up. We have Sunday, May 3rd and Sunday, June 14th. The other youth program that we run is babysitter training. These are for students age 12 and up, so about grade 6. And this is for learning how to be a babysitter, which is often, a first job for many people. So it includes accident prevention, fire safety, emergency, dealing with kids of different ages, and also like the employer-employee responsibilities, as this can be a first job. We have 3 dates coming up, May 2nd, May 23rd, and then June 12th. Lots of spaces left in May 23rd and June 12th. And this is a program, same with Ready Set Solo, that we run in every season. So we will always run this program. It's a full day. Students bring a lunch. Yes. And I think the next one is, yes. So Deidre, who couldn't be here today, and I will try to fill in on this slide for her, is looking for facilitators for babysitting. So to be a facilitator, you're going to work with students in grades 6 and up, lead engaging 1-day 6.5-hour training sessions, teach babysitting basics through activities and lessons, deliver sessions in person or online. We do a lot of in-person things. And the group size is up to 20 in person, 16 online. So the position is casual. Classes are typically Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays. They're normally run on days when kids have day off from school, and the school will organize them to come in. So if you're interested, you can send your resume and cover letter to Deidre. Her email is coordinator@swific.org. And yeah, and then she'll get back to you on that. But yeah, she's hiring facilitators, and it's very fun.
So we also run a variety of parenting programs for parents and caregivers. So we have one coming up starting April 27th. This is a fantastic program. As we know, if we have a child that is a preteen or a teen, communication tends to be a bit challenging at this age. So this is a great program. It's 3 online evening sessions. So you can do it from home after work. And it really supports that strong communication between parents and children, because our communication that we have with our kids affects the relationship as they go forward. So parents will learn what influences preteen and teen behavior, talking about improving communication, encouraging cooperation, disciplining effectively, and building a better relationship with your child. This is a really fantastic program. We do have lots of space available, so check it out. And this one is another one that is on Zoom. Again, you don't have to leave your house and come home from work and just sit at your computer. Anxiety in children. So we know that a lot of kids struggle with anxiety. So this starts May 21st. It's 3 sessions. And it just gives you a way to kind of explore what anxiety is, talks about the different kinds of anxiety, and what strategies we can do as parents and caregivers support and help our children that are struggling with some of these challenges with anxiety. and preschool and toddler series. These are all free programs, and these are very popular. We work with Fort Garry St. Norbert Healthy Child Coalition for this. So they're 2-hour Zoom workshops, and we do common topics throughout the seasons that we put this. So we have an evening session starting Thursday, May 14th. So talking about building a healthy relationship with your child. So what does that look like? Monday, May 25th, managing your child's physical outbursts of emotions. So we all know that kids have big feelings. What do we do with those big feelings? And then Thursday, June 11th, talking about taking care of yourself as a parent, which is so important, because if we don't look after ourselves, we cannot be the best parents that we are. And then we also have daytime session on Wednesday, May 20th, talking about encouraging empathy. And this is Lori. Lori Kroll has been a facilitator and educator for over 30 years with SWFIC. She was also awarded the prestigious King Charles III Coronation Medal. She's a fantastic parenting facilitator. So if you have a question that's maybe too big or maybe doesn't fit into some of our other parenting topics, Lori will offer one-on-one appointments. So it's an individualized one-on-one service. So you go in with your questions for Lori, and you'll sit down and you'll talk to her and maybe come up with solutions together. It's a fantastic program. And if this is something you're looking for, all you have to do is email us at registrar@swific.org, and we'll get in contact with you and set that up for you. And Olga.
Hello, everyone. How to register? You can do it by using our website, or you can always contact us by email or call us, and we would love to help you and figure out which program will be best for you and your family. Or you can use this QR code. Yeah.
Okay, hello everyone. Here we go. Dress for Success. My name is Eston. I'm the manager, and then pictured here is the assistant Shayo. And I'm going to briefly run through Dress for Success. I'm about to have a guest. She's come to say hello. I'm going to get rid of her. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to run everyone through what Dress for Success is. So Dress for Success, our purpose is to empower women to achieve economic mobility by providing a global network of support, workplace attire, career skills, and tools for success. And we define women as any person who identifies or expresses female. We have our own website. It's dfswinnipeg.org, where all the information that I'm about to say will also be. So, ways to get involved, how to participate. So we offer one of the programs that we're the most well known for is our employment clothing appointments. So clients are eligible to come twice, once just before an interview, and then once you're employed. We also do pre-employment clothing appointments, and this is designed, it's a new thing that we're trying, but it's designed to empower and equip clients as they transition into the workforce. It's intended to help those who are taking their first steps and plan to join the workforce within 6 to 12 months, but maybe aren't quite ready to start interviewing yet, but need clothes for other things, going to school, taking classes, those types of things. All of our appointments all of our suitings are by appointment only, and you can self-refer by, there's a form on our website, or if you're already working with another agency, you can get them to refer you to us. That might be quicker sometimes. You can just ask whoever you're working with to contact us on your behalf. Coming up, we've got a couple events. So we've got our clothing sale fundraiser, which is April 24th from 2:30 till 7. So we have a large selection of new and gently used women's clothing to choose from. Most of our items are $5, and if you buy 4, you get 1 free. We also have Gail's Boutique, which is a curated selection of clothes ranging from $10 to $40. That's inside the sale. It's still part of the sale, it's just a little separate section. We do these twice a year. We do one in spring, one in fall. And this just helps us fundraise for the program and also clear out old season stuff and to bring in the new season, because we are going to eventually have summer one day. And the other program that we have a program starting on April 28th. It's called Women Ready to Work. This is a 6-week program. It's cohort style, so it's the same group for 6 weeks, and it's focusing on job search skills, job finding skills. So what are some things that you might need to know, some skills you might need to have to be able to find a job? So you don't, for this program, you can already be working, totally fine, but maybe you're not working in the field that you want to work in. You're just working because you need to make money, but you want to sort of like step into your career. This would be the program for you. We talk about resume and cover letter building and interview prep and financial literacy. This time we're doing the financial literacy topic. This time is money choices. It's a very good one. We utilize LinkedIn and boundary setting and a whole bunch of other things, work-life balance. So it's starting on the 28th. It's 6 weeks. You get a certificate at the end of graduation. And yeah, it's at our location. I provide breakfast, a light breakfast, and you can apply on our website. And then here are some lovely pictures of the volunteer team. This was our last sale. It's very fun, as you can see. Please come on the 24th.
Hello again, my name is Olga. I am an administrative assistant of SWFIC, and yeah, I'm the person who always can answer on the phone or on your email and help you with any questions and with registrations. And I will tell you a little bit about our space. We have really gorgeous space where we run all our drop-in programs and our workshops in person, and the room's format change depends on the program. And yeah, it always cozy, lovely place for meet other people, to have fun. Here we can see stand play and lots of crafting time, and our babysitter training with practicing with beautiful dolls. Yeah, it's always fun. Yeah, lots of activities, lots of families, and yeah, every time it's always something new. Yep. Yeah, here we can see our beautiful change rooms. Where our beautiful ladies can find and try beautiful clothes for the interview. In the future, for the future job. Yeah, you can always contact us. Here is our building in the map. If you can't find us, you can always contact us, and I would love to help you with a map. We're located at 800 Point Road in the lower level of Fort Garry United Church. Next slide. And please follow us on our social media, on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Margarita always posts new workshops, new events that we will run, and all details. Please always check. Every week we will open new program schedule with new events and all details about our drop-in programs that we will hold. And here's our website, SWFIC.org and dressforsuccesswinnipeg.org. And please sign up to our newsletter. Twice a month, we always send like all fresh news about youth programs, parenting programs, about Dress for Success programs and events. Yeah, so to be aware of everything that we will run, please sign up, and yeah, always good, interesting information.
I will chat now a little bit about our donation campaigns. So SWFIC and Dress for Success are registered charities, Dress for Success falling under SWFIC. And what a lot of people don't realize out in the public is that nonprofit charities were very, very limited when it comes to our funding. So in order to offer a lot of these programs to all of you, we require funds from the government or from other granting bodies or from generous folks in the public. So we have opened a monthly giving campaign. And let me just, I'll read through this here a little bit and then I'll explain it. By setting up a monthly gift through our Direct Canada Helps link, you can take the planning and guesswork out of giving while making a meaningful and ongoing impact. The Helping Hearts monthly giving campaign benefits every person who visits SWFIC and Dress for Success, supporting weekly activities for families, healthy snacks for children, educational opportunities for youth, essential supplies, and facility updates. Gifts may also support Dress for Success by providing interview clothing, employment transition services, and essential needs kits. So we do have a platform that we work through called Canada Helps. It takes a lot of the extra work out of creating that gift transaction. It makes it very easy on the donor's side and very simple on the donee's side to make a nice, smooth transition and a much easier gift on your end. Everyone who makes a monthly contribution through Canada Helps or any contribution through Canada Helps does not have to be monthly. We'll also receive a tax receipt, so that is a benefit to the donor as well. And hopefully we will grow our donation campaign quite a bit so that we can look into new and exciting new programs and expand our reach to other areas of the city, maybe reaching out to more venues and just being able to reach more families. And this is an exciting announcement. And we've got a small little group here, so you're all very exclusive in knowing this news before we announce it on our social medias. We will be throwing a Mother's Day 50/50 online raffle. So the raffle will be run through an organization called Funding Change. Funding Change is quite well known for running a lot of raffles through other organizations around the city, including Rainbow Stage, the Winnipeg Jets for a while, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers for a while. So it's an online platform where you can simply buy and share tickets. So the Mother's Day raffle is going to open on Thursday, April 23rd at 9 a.m. The link cannot be shared until that day. So if you're interested, please watch our socials first thing in the morning. We will make sure that that link is out there and able for everyone to be using it, sharing it, and buying their own tickets. Sales will close will close on May 8th. That's a Friday at noon, and the draw will happen shortly after that. The draw is an electronic draw, so there are no physical tickets, making it nice and simple for you to keep track of your numbers, not having to worry about losing your tickets. Where did I put the other half? Any of that stuff. It's a nice, simple transaction, and all of the funds earned on the SWFIC side will go towards our general operations, which could mean providing some snacks to some of our groups, providing some new equipment to some of our programs, or simply just buying a whole bunch of craft supplies. So, with that being said, we will be launching this, like I said, on April 23rd, and I hope to have a wonderful turnout because I hope that the winner walks away with a nice big Mother's Day present, whether you're a mother yourself or you plan on gifting it to your mother, or you just know a mother in your life that you would like to share the wealth with. I am hoping for a really nice big prize for whoever walks away with the winning ticket. Are there any questions or comments or anything that we can answer for you here? You can feel free to unmute yourself and just chime in.